Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsoo. Dalsoo's playing a little bit more Darkest Dungeons, and I might have to press the button here. I might have to do it just to show you what I'm thinking. We have a quest to kill the Wizened Hag. It's actually one of the first quests, if you look here. Defeat the Wizened Hag. And she's pretty difficult. She has a way of like crowd controlling your characters by putting them in this big cooking pot. And it's really freaking annoying, and I would put it off, but the thing is, some of my characters are getting really close to level 3. I believe once they hit level 3, they cannot go back and fight this Wizened Hag, which means I'll have to raise up a whole new crop of characters to level 2 or whatever in order to do this fight, which I don't want to do. So I'm thinking about going ahead and tackling her. We do have $24,500, which is plenty enough to get ready to do this, but if we fail the quest, it's going to suck. Let's just put it that way. We may lose a character, and if we don't finish the quest, we're going to be out quite a bit of money because it's a medium-length quest, which is going to take a long time to get done, and it's going to take a lot of material to get that done. It's going to cost us about $5,000 for the run. What we will do before we do this is kind of pick our lineup. I'm thinking Marin. Probably Lisa because she's got the judgment, and we're going to upgrade that, of course. Rachel has no judgment. That's the only reason why I wouldn't bring her on this. Noah East, definitely. He's like our main. If it bleeds, right? If it bleeds is what we need for this quest, definitely. She's winded. Man, so much bad stuff there. But that's fine. So we'll bring Marin, Lisa, Noanise, and I'm thinking actually to bring Rom, the Jester. Because the Jester has this harvest, which is really good. And also a stress resist, or a stress debuff, or however you want to say it. He has hemophilia, bleed resistance is down, but that's not such a big deal. He's got some good stats. Okay, so now that we've chosen these characters, what I want to do is upgrade them. So a character like Marin, for example, he can actually upgrade again if we click this button, which is going to cost us 15 portraits, 30, which is half of our crests. But I'm actually thinking of doing this. The only other option is to upgrade the blacksmith, and that is something we can't do because we don't have the scrolls anyway. So I'm pretty cemented now in my decision. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the guild. Boom. It's done. So we take Marin. Put him in here. We're going to give him a better smite, a better zealous accusation, and a better stun. I don't usually mess with bulwark of faith. Not bulwark of face. That would be a little weird. So he's doing okay, I think. He's pretty... We could also do this and make it cheaper, but we're not hurting for money right this second. So Marin's decked out. He does need an armor upgrade, actually. So let's do that for him. Okay, now he's got the armor upgraded. He's ready to go. Second character, Lisa. She desperately needs some skill upgrades. She has Divine Grace, but she can't upgrade anymore because she's only level 1. She can upgrade her Judgment, however, which is a pretty good skill to upgrade. I wish she was level 2, but... no matter. How about Noanise? We can upgrade his wicked. I keep calling him a him. It's actually a woman, but the guy it's named after is a guy. So a little confusion there, a little gender confusion. We're gonna upgrade all his skills. Bleed out is not something I generally use because Noanise doesn't go in the front row. But having all these upgraded is great. She has a level 2 weapon, a level 2 armor, so good deal. Lisa probably needs an upgrade to that stuff too, I forgot. Okay, good deal. And now we said we were going to bring the Jester, right? So let's look at the Jester's skills. Is he level 2? He's only level 1. So he's pretty much as decked out as he can be. Let's look at our trinkets and see if there's anything we want to give to anyone. No, probably not. Probably not. Plus 20 stun skill... plus 10 stun resistance, but lower dodge. I don't think there's anyone I want to give that to. Better scouting, plus 8 to dodge, but minus to HP. I don't like that too much. I don't know, +8 to dodge is pretty nice. Marin's the one who's always getting hit. And he has 10 dodge and 40 HP. So that would lower his HP by 4. I don't know that that's really worth it. Archer's Ring. +5 to range skill accuracy. That's not bad. Accuracy. Leper only. Highwayman only. Okay, so there's no trinkets we really need for this. I think we're going to jump into it. This is a little nerve-wracking. This promises to be an exciting, if not disappointing episode. If we lose, it would be very disappointing. But I don't think we're going to lose. I'm not going into this planning on losing. I'm going to go into it very, very positively. Delvers of the Dark. Delvers in the Dark. I guess there are names for different groups now. Okay, so this is a medium run, and we're going to slay the Wizened Hag. A little scary. We're gonna really prepare for this. We're gonna spare no expense. We're gonna do 16 food and 2 shovels, 2 of everything. And I'm gonna give him 14 torches, I believe. 14 torches ought to do it. So effectively, we've spent over 10 grand preparing for this run. Some of the things that we did will be permanent if we succeed and don't die. Like all the buffs to their abilities and stuff. So, let's just double check this real quick. Make sure everything's going right. Check my software. It's all recording. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting so worked up about this. This is like one of the first. This is one of the first bosses. But she's super hard, so we're going in for it. We're not going to listen to this. I'm going to turn down the volume. It gives us a little flavor about the hag. I'm not sure what exactly her story is, because this is not really a story-driven game, and I don't tend to listen too closely to that. This is more of a strategy game. I've got my coffee here. Hopefully that's going to help a lot. Actually, this is an interesting point, though. You have to defeat the hag 3 times, and she gets progressively stronger, if I'm understanding this correctly. Okay, let's take a look at our map here. Interestingly, we're kind of in the middle of things. So the hag could be here, and we wouldn't even have to camp. Or the hag could be here. We don't know. I'll start off going this way. I'm going to explore all the rooms. The only quest goal is to kill the hag. So, okay, what have we got? This looks like a dead body. And just looking for my note, I don't seem to have it. So what do we do with this guy? I think it's a bandage. Yeah. That's kind of weird, counterintuitive maybe, that you would use a bandage on a mummy, but there it is. And another one. Should I use my second bandage? Maybe on the backtrack I'll do that. I'm going to pass for right now. And we'll be at dim light. And we'll hit the torch. And in we go for the first encounter, it looks like. They are surprised. Excellent. Most excellent. So, I definitely think a harvest on these 2. This guy has protection, which is a little scary. This guy has protection too, actually. They're human and eldritch. That's a little weird. This guy has no protection. Give me 2 bleeds, please. Thank you. Now, no one's damaged yet, so we're going to definitely need to use a judgment. And a judgment on this guy, 3 to 8 damage. 3 to 6, 4 to 9. I don't know. These guys, I think, do blight and stress. I'd rather get rid of them first. It would be nice to get rid of this guy, but she's got a 9% chance to crit him. And actually, that's going to make it easier for my Crusader to get in there and start damaging these guys. Okay, 9 damage. She did the full damage. No crit, but that's okay. Which I think gives him the opportunity to do a Zealous Accusation rather than a Smite. Because a Zealous Accusation should kill this guy. What's our, let's see, 5 to 10. So even if it does minimum damage, this guy's toast. Alright. Great, 9 and 6. Splendid. And we still have one more move to do, which we're going to do if it bleeds. And maybe we should do a Wicked Hack instead. Should we clear the corpse? No. Should probably do a bleed on this individual right here. I'm tempted to do a breakthrough, but it's really early in this fight. Okay, we got rid of that guy, which is great. And now we start the proper fight without the surprise. Our only other option here is Dirk Stab, which I don't like because it's going to move him forward and it's going to make it harder for no one needs to strike. So we'll get another bleed on this guy if we can. We missed him, unfortunately, but hopefully it'll get rid of that corpse. We're going to take a bit of damage here, and hopefully we got the blights. 2 damage per 3 rounds. That's nasty. That's 6 damage. Sorry, I know I'm not my usual kind of joking around self, but I feel like this mission is very intense. It is party wiped me before. This exact mission has killed my entire party in games past, so forgive me if I'm a little bit nervous. This is the only guy left to act, so we're going to focus on him. And I think that ought to do it with the bleed, yeah. Now, she is going to take another 4 damage. So why don't we do a judgment on this character here? It's pretty good. 7 damage is pretty good. And we healed ourselves for 3 points. This guy's going to bleed out. Excellent. He did not leave a corpse. Not sure why, but he didn't leave a corpse. We're pretty much stuck here. We cannot hit this character, unfortunately, so we're going to clear this first corpse. Good deal. Alright, what's your speed? Are you going to get to move? I don't see the speed is 3. So we should be okay. We should be able to finish it even with the minimum hit. We took him out. Great. Very successful first fight. Citrine, Onks, and Jade, and 4 crests, but our inventory is full, which sucks. So, Ancient Coffin, I think you just look in it. Uh-oh. Wheeled Adventurer. That's nice. 20% stress resist. That's going to be very helpful. We are in the Wheeled, aren't we? I believe we're in the Wheeled. Okay, so our inventory is currently full, which is a little scary, but we'll probably... we could just use an anti-venom on him. He's going to take 6 damage if we don't. She's going to take 4. Alright, you get an anti-venom this time. And I think we're going to let you start... excuse me. I think we're going to let the Jester start in the back this time because he'll be able to Dirk Stab forward and then do his bleed. Which is fine. Okay, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. I suppose we should explore this room. It could be the end of the mission for all we know. And we've already gotten our second fight. No surprise, unfortunately. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Can we get another dodge, please? Nope, unfortunately not. And he'll take on 5 stress. It's a little bit early to de-stress him. We can actually Dark Stab this character here and maybe kill him. Alright, good job, Jester. Now, she's taking a bit of damage from her blight, so I guess a judgment is in order probably on this one. Good job. Should be an easy fight. We should be able to kill him with our 2 DPS characters here. Good job. All right. That was a nice easy fight. That's the kind of fight I like. Strong party here. I don't really like busts that much. I don't think 2 busts is worth giving up any of this stuff. So, gonna have to pass on that, unfortunately. Alright, this game is just throwing fights at us here. Throwing them at us. But we will overcome. This bleed should be able to do quite a bit of damage. And we will do another judgment on you. And take you out, actually. Wow. Alright, I like to see that. We can maybe even finish it here. And we do. This is the A-team, son. These are the real deal. The real MVPs, if you want to say it in a dank meme format. Whistles. Ah. It's one of his traits acting up here. Is it his kleptomania? Yeah, so he likes to steal shit. He likes to steal shit. So he was trying to steal what was ever in there, but instead he got us a scout. So good job for your kleptomania there. We are going to go down to dim light, and we're going to pop a torch. No fight in here, but we're still going to scout it out. We have to anyway if we want to turn around. You can't turn around like halfway in between. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I will go down here and explore, because it's possible that the Wizened Hag could be in any room, really. I mean, it's all randomly generated, as we know. Alright, we've got a sack here with 100 gold in it. And we're going to have to use one of our shovels on this thing.
Nature herself,
great.
a victim to the spreading
and I just have the spidey sense tingling like there may be a trap, but perhaps I'm being paranoid. Let's pop another torch, and in we go. Still at radiant light. No fight. I knew that already because we had scouted it out. The tree trunk is just, I think you just take it. And we're going to get some crests, which we can stack, and some herbs, which we can stack. Excellent. Down to dim light again, so let's pop another torch. I'm not going to mess with the grave. I know you can use a shovel on it and maybe get some stuff, but the shovels are just too valuable. Damn, we went down to dim light again. Oh well. Still got the scout. Uh-oh. There's the Wizened Hag. We're going to go for it. Do we want to do anything first? Do we want to stress? Do we want to camp? Yes, I think we want to camp and then get some like buffs. I don't care about all this other shit. If I finish the quest, I'm probably just going to get out of here because I mean, this is a big step in the game, beating this. So I'm going to camp here. And I'm going to do all this that I can do. They're all going to be totally healed and totally de-stressed. And then I'm going to use buffs, okay? So 33%. I'm not too worried about stress-resisting buffs. What I do want is, yeah, do your sharpened spear, please. And all of this guy. We don't really have good buffs. 10 accuracy plus 10 dodge. I think we probably want that on you, because you're going to be in the front. And too bad we can't do that again. There's nothing else except for this, which is going to, no, this, stress resist on us. And unfortunately, there's really not anything else we can do, because we don't need any heals. I guess we can just get rid of this last little vestige of stress. He's got 11, he's got 8. So all companions reduce stress by 10 is fine. And then, yeah. Okay, hopefully we won't get ambushed here. We did not. So we are on our way to the boss fight. And in pretty good shape, I might add. This is going to be herbs, right? Herbs? Anybody? Herbs? Okay, we got extra food, which is nice. We'll be able to heal mid-fight if we get in trouble, because we don't need any of our food. We're definitely going to want to pop a torch. So, wish me luck, guys. If you've been following so far, this is the first big boss fight. So, if the characters die, they do not come back, which is why I'm so nervous. In we go to face our destiny. Alright, so basically what she does is she'll take one of your characters and put them in this pot. And when they're in the pot, they can't do anything. They're just sitting in there, and I believe they're taking stress and damage. Now, she does get to move twice, which is fucking crazy, right? But what I've learned from my past tries at this is that you don't want to hit the pot. She only has 66 HP. So, she doesn't have, she has a stun resist, a slight blight resist, but she doesn't have a good bleed resist. So we are definitely going to open up her veins as much as we possibly can. It's nice that we, wait, did she resist? No, she got it, okay. So she's going to probably stick you in the pot. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. is going to take 4 damage. Okay, we're not going to strike the pot right now. She's going to get to move again. And she's going to do damage to us all. Okay. So it's very important that we stack her with as many bleeds as possible. 15 damage and the bleed. Excellent. Oh man, I'm feeling so much better about that. Okay, you're going to heal her, I guess. I don't know. It might be better. It might be better to... Well, she's only got 2 dodge. So we have a good chance to hit. But I'm going to do the judgment because I'm just wanting to kill her as fast as possible. 8 damage is great. She's got 5 damage per round. Yes, I know, Crusader. I know. She's gonna... What is she gonna do? Okay, I have the move. Please make her bleed again. Can we make the pot bleed? The pot doesn't bleed. The pot is resistant to every damn thing. We got to keep an eye on our Crusader. It can be hard to tell sometimes where he's at health-wise. In fact, I don't know if we can tell that. I'm going to do another judgment on her. 6 damage we'll take, for sure. 7 damage per round. She's got 28 health left. Okay, good. She's going to hit us all. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. She can't throw us in the pot, I don't think. If it bleeds... Let's see. She's got 5 damage per round for 2 more rounds, and she's at 21 health. Okay, do if it bleeds. Yes! Yes! That's what I like to see. Man, that was a lot easier than last time. So now we got to take him out of the pot before he dies, right? No, he's out. And he survived. Wow, okay. We got a debuff stone. Plus 10 debuff skill chance, but negative 5 damage. That's kind of shit for that fight. Medic's Grease, plus 50% to heal skills while camping. That's such shit, man. That's such shit. I don't care about that. Let's eat the food and we'll take it, I guess, and probably just throw it away. Let's continue adventuring. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. So let's milk as much like money out of this mission as we can. I really anticipated that was going to be a lot more difficult than it was. I want you to keep eating because I don't want you getting surprised and dying for some reason. Man, we wrecked her. I'm so proud of my little team here, you know. Like last time I fought her, I rage quit because she killed like my Crusader that I'd had for the whole game. She killed my Vestal, and I just rage quit. I was over it, you know. I was like, I'm not gonna play this game anymore because it's too damn hard. But that time, I felt like I was super prepared. I got lucky because I found her early instead of being like really worn down from fighting all these other monsters. Just keep eating, bud. You're full, huh? Yeah, the other time I was like at the end of a very long, difficult mission. Whereas in this mission, I just happened to head the right way. Alright, we're about to fight somebody. I don't know what it's going to be. Okay. They're surprised. Great. So we should be able to kill them or get them at least very damaged. They both got bleeds. Excellent. We'll do a heal on him. Only 5, huh? Okay. He's going to zealously accuse rather. And she's going to do a breakthrough. Boom. She is... Man. She is the real MVP. No one is. And No One East was the name of my first subscriber, so the first person who supported the channel. So it's kind of telling that the character is also the one doing the most support here. Do we want to go through with this? I don't know. Look, we already don't have any stress. Let's not go through it and get all stressed and then have to spend the money. Let's do a quest complete. All right, quest rewards. Very rare gunslinger for a highwayman. Plus 20 damage, range skills, plus 15 accuracy, minus 20 damage melee. Huh. Yeah, that would be good for a highwayman who's just totally geared towards range and doing grape shot blast. Got some deeds finally. Did okay on the collected treasure, not great. 8 crests we found. So, I mean, the reward's not fantastic. Okay, Noah Niece is up to level 3, so she cannot go on these missions anymore. Egomania. She's obsessed with herself. Lisa's the name of someone I know, by the way, so it's... She's not obsessed with herself, though. Plus 15 damage and minus 50 debuff resist. Fascinated with corpses. Ah, you always were a freak, Marin. Alright, well, we killed the damn hag. Thank God. See? So I'm very happy about that. And, Rome. I thought his name was Rom. Why is it Rame now? Is he becoming like an interior decorator or something? Noah Niece is a veteran Hellion. I didn't realize they were called Hellions. I always called her a barbarian, but I guess she's a Hellion. Okay, well, that's great. Very happy about that. Good run, guys. Good run. I think we might do a suicide run now for more money, but regardless, we killed the Wizened Hag, which was what I was worried about. So I'm feeling very good, and I'm going to press forward with more videos on this game, guys. It's not getting very many watches or likes or comments, but, you know, I don't care. I'm not really doing this because I want to get millions and millions of subscribers and stuff. I'm doing it because I love the games, and I don't like. I like to just play games and talk about it. And even if I wasn't on camera, if I was by myself. And the fact that one day I might actually make a little money at it is such an appealing thought to me that why not just do what I do anyway and pop it online, and then, you know, maybe 5 years from now I might be able to pay a couple electricity bills with it or whatever, you know. So that's the reason I'm doing this. This isn't a popular Let's Play, but I hope if you've been watching so far, you'll continue to do so, because it does get exciting, like, as you go through all these boss fights and stuff, and I'd love to have you guys with me. I'd love to share this with y'all. So thanks a lot for watching. This has been Dalsoo for Dalsoo Plays. I'll see you next time.